Happy Sunday to y'all. I'm going to come on real quick just to give you guys a quick reminder that if you missed today's episode, it's okay. It's okay because you get to get another chance. You get another chance to check us out because that video will replay again at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That replay will play again at 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So make sure if you want to be a part of that, if you want to catch it, um, you have another chance to see it. I'm telling you, you missed a good episode. You really did. You missed it live. Rudy and his wife, Lee Twan, or Rosebud, or what she's known on Facebook. She was with him, and we had an excellent interview. He gave us the nitty gritty of his upbringing. What happened. As a young child, or what happened to him as far as his consequences and mistakes, and how he has come from the mud, as it were, to now building an empire. So, man, shout out to Rudy for coming on and giving us giving us a little taste of that. Don't forget that his documentary, "This Can't Be Life," drops on March the 4th on Amazon. So it's going to be $199. You guys can reach out to Rudy directly if you follow him, or you can definitely do the Cash App thing and all that. But make sure let's support our young warriors. Here's the thing, and the reason why I want to come back on live real quick is because black men, we get a lot of gripe anyway, right? They always tell we're the hunted. We're always behind the eight ball, as it were, and we get a unfair shake in the game when it's like that. And so some of us young men, some young men have become a statistic because they believed what people had said, and they believed that you couldn't be nothing. They believed that you couldn't amount to anything. You can't have anything nice. You can't have a nice wife. You can't have this. You can't have a business. You can't do none of this. And Rudy is one of those men who said, "Forget what you were talking about. I am going to I am going to be the man that I was called to be. I'm going to be the man, regardless of our circumstances, regardless of prison time, or regardless of whatever. I am not going to let my past dictate my future." And I wish a lot more young men would catch that particular stance in life. Is that just because you were brought up a certain way, or certain circumstances, your father wasn't there, your mother wasn't there, people didn't care for you, people didn't support you. If we stop using all those excuses, if we decided that we want to be something in our life, because it ultimately comes down to one person making a choice and saying, "Hey, I am not going to be the circumstances. I'm not going to be my mother. I'm not going to be my father. I'm not going to be that." And even if you do make those mistakes, even if you do fall, it's okay to fall, because there are people like Rudy are living, breathing proof that just because you have a bad riff in life, that you can't come back. When people say that, that's a complete lie. When people say that you went through this, you can't make it. You can't overcome that. You went to prison. You're a felon. You can't do that. But he is living and breathing proof that you can do exactly that. You can come back, and he is building an empire over there with his wife. And I am so proud. I want to say this to him. I want to say this, publicly, on the mic, over the airwaves, across 6 different platforms. That just because you hit the dirt, don't mean you got to eat the dirt. You feel what I'm saying to you? Just because you hit the dirt, don't mean you got to eat the dirt. It's our circumstances and what we've been through and what we've done, and we all suffer when we all have gone through something in a day, or in one time or another. But what we can't do, y'all, and I always say this, I say this 1,000 times to people, is that you know it's not the falling down in life that makes us who we are. It's the getting up. I say it 1,000 more times, which is true. But I want you guys to check out the episode today. I want you to come back. It's gonna air live across the same 6 platforms at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Check us out, Knucklehead Chronicles Podcast. And we're gonna see you guys next week. All right. Peace.